Hold on a second, folks. I gotta fix the lighting. Wow, that is really on me. All right, there we go. Wow. So, hello everyone. This is NJ Gaming 777 here, finally back with another live stream after being gone for about 3 months. Just life has been crazy. Um Before we get started, I am going to do an audio check because before getting this live stream started, I had to kind of do a little bit of a rehaul on my streaming software, and I also had to fix some visual things too. And I'll also, on top of that, my audio has been fluctuating with my recordings lately for some reason. So I need you to let me know if it is too loud, too quiet, whatever. But I'm also just going to be upfront with all of you. The next few streams are probably going to be Dead by Daylight ones, just to test the software with the new settings that I applied. If you've been following me on Instagram and you've seen my stories, I mentioned that I tweaked some settings in my software to make it a little bit more, clearer visually and upscale the resolution. And obviously, I couldn't connect to Kick tonight either, because I don't know, it probably couldn't handle it. But, oh wow. I can't even really read chat on screen, so that's why. So, before I get the retro achievements guide started, and before I start the AVGN catalog, oh wow. That is not good. Or maybe that's just on my end. I don't know. Maybe that's on my end because I'm looking at the chat through my software. Sorry about that, everyone. I'm being a little bit OCD. But as I was saying, the next few streams are probably just going to be Dead by Daylight streams because, I'm not too worried about those. And if you've also been subbed to the channel, which I hope you're also subscribed to the main channel, which is NJ Gaming 777. And if you're watching this here on NJ Gaming Uncut, the link is in my bio, so you could just click the link, go there, subscribe, all that stuff. We are at 440 subscribers on that channel, and I would like to get to 1,000 on this one as well. I just want to get to 1,000 on both of them. So, we can continue our quest for monetization and kind of make YouTube our main online home. But yeah, so I gotta boot up Dead by Daylight. Ah, crap. Hold on 1 second, folks. Oh, crap. Sorry about that. It just, for some reason, whenever I launch the Steam game, it uploads a bunch of, windows that I don't want displayed on stream. Sorry about that. Okay, so when we get the game loaded up, I will see if, the game audio and my commentary is fairly balanced. So, because I know problems in the past, it's like people have told me, some videos are too loud, my voice is too low in some, just because, the daily struggle with audio balance when it comes to recording or live streaming. Am I right? Okay. Yeah, I'm a little behind on my stream. So I'm gonna wait for it to catch up so that way I can... Oh, wait. There we go. So I'm gonna wait for it to catch... Sorry if you hear a little bit of extra feedback or whatever in the background. I'm gonna have the audio on my phone just to kind of gauge the game audio and, you know, my voice so I can make adjustments. Dang. Sorry if it seems it's gonna echo, because what's coming off of my phone will get caught in the microphone. Yeah, and I'm having one ear out just so I can hear it. And that way I have this to, you know, actually hear the audio too. That way I have this to, you know, actually hear the audio too. This thing, you know, actually hear the audio too. Okay. I did increase the game volume a little bit. So I did increase the game volume a little bit. So I mean, it doesn't sound too loud to me, but I'm also partially deaf, so things are gonna not seem too loud to me. Okay. So, yeah, this is kind of why I need everybody's feedback to, you know, adjust the audio so that way, you know, people can either hear or not get their ears blown off by, you know, overbearing sound. Okay, so, Chorus of Sin collection, blah, blah, blah. Man, behavior. I can't pre-order nothing. Sorry. Ooh, no, that would be a bad idea right now, considering I'm broke. Alright. So, I'm gonna get this on my ear. Here we go. And as you can see, you know, there's a lot of overhauls with the visuals in Dead by Daylight, because on the 25th of August they just did a giant update, especially with the new characters that have come out. Let me readjust my keyboard and my mouse, even though I'm playing with my controller. So yeah, I'm a controller player on PC. Okay. That's good that you have a vision build, I guess. Actually, I should probably... Oh, hold on. Let me make sure. Okay. Because I don't know if they're gonna dip out or if they're like, oh crap, this is a live stream. Because some people actually do not want to be in people's live streams. Actually. Because I don't want them going to the other channels like, wait, this fucker said he was live. And it's like, you know, there we go. Okay, so let me put this here so that way. Okay. This way I could just keep an eye on chat, you know, with my phone, and that's less clicking I gotta do on my computer. Oh. Ace has got his back turned to the killer. Oh. Oh! Okay, that's new. Usually, you're just kind of locked into the timer after 15 seconds, but I guess they changed that. Okay, that's actually a really good change. So that way you can even just shave off those last few seconds to get into the match faster. Also, how does the stream look, everybody? That's something I need to know. Okay, so we are on Dead Dog Saloon. Oh, speaking of aura reading. Okay, and we are immediately up against the Judgment. Oh, speaking of the Judgment, I do have a Dead by Daylight video currently in the editing process. Just to give everyone, like, an idea how my first match with them went. And went better than expected, but holy crap, this killer is actually... Oh, speaking of... Oh, there they are. Crap. Okay, they're chasing me up. Dang it. Okay, and also something... Oh. Dang it. Okay, so... She should ditch Nia to come after me. I mean, what the heck? Why'd she ditch me? Okay. So, I'm gonna do this. Get my timer going. Oh. Well, okay then. Okay, is it me or is this obsession changing constantly? Damn, I got oblivious. I really hope to God she didn't see me. Okay, so it didn't reach me, which is good. Okay, so Nia got unhooked. So we got the first generator up there finished. Now we just gotta work on the ones on the bottom, and we might have to save that one for last. The best chance that we have of winning this now is we gotta just save that upper one for later. Because normally we want that one for leverage, but I don't know if the Judgment's beam can actually go up there. So I guess it's good that we have a generator finished so far. Nope. Okay, it bounced off the generator. Okay, why does the obsession continuously change? Oh! Okay, so I don't know what the heck happened there. Yeah, sorry, Jeff. I gotta cheese it, bro. Yeah, brother, I am cheesing it. I don't know what you're doing. And it seems every time we get hit with the beam... Oh, Christ. Yeah, and since the basement is right here, I want to be away from here as much as possible. Okay, I really hope this is a med kit because I need to be healed fast. And it, oh my lord. Hey, I gotta repent real quick, Nia. Give me a second. Because I don't want to get exiled here. Okay, repent 2 times. Okay, I just wanted to repent real quick. Yeah, no, you go first because you've been hooked already. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if you all can see, but Christ. Here, let me heal you at least. We might have to bail. Go figure. It's a good thing I finished healing her, because, dear Lord, she needed it. Yeah. I don't think anybody will be here. I think everybody will be too far away. Jeff, what the heck did you do, dude? I got you unhooked and everything. Yeah, they're both over there. Dude, Jeff, what the... Oh, my lord. Homie is injured. And we made it barely. Woo! Oh my gosh, Jeff, what the heck, man? Okay, see, this is why I can't understand why survivors are complaining so dang much. Because they're all dropping like flies. They're not even trying to play. And people are complaining so much that, you know, this game is severely killer-sided? Really? Because to me, from a lot of the past matches that I've had, this seems to be a skill issue. Because a lot of survivors just do not want to think when it comes to just playing the game. They just want to... Nope. No way. No way, buddy. Dang it, I can't get out of here right now. Okay, I really hope I can get this. Dang it, there's a locker over here. Why does the obsession constantly switch back and forth? All right. Yeah, this killer's beam does have distance. I gotcha, don't worry, Nia. Okay, so just... oh my lord. Fuck. Yeah, she's just gonna go after me because if she does, she just has the 4K. My lord. People do not know how to dodge. Yeah, we need to be on separate generators, my guy. Yeah, if Nia goes down, she's gonna be 100% toast. Because she just might get mini-moried or sacrifice the other way. And this is also the only killer in Dead by Daylight's history that has an alternative sacrifice rather than additional mories. God dang it, Nia. I was hoping she would have followed me and we can get a heal on. Oh! Okay, so it does go up 2 further floors. Oh, this sucks. Oh wait, it's this one, not the other one. Oh yeah, I'm 100% toast. Well, let's see how many of these things I can find and absorb, you know, before I'm roasted. Ow, I got hit. Yeah, I can't be safe now, so... This is honestly something different because you're able to do something a little bit before you get roasted. Oh my gosh. Okay. And here it comes. Yeah. So that was the additional sacrifice, now exclusive only to the Judgment. Yeah, and of course, Mr. I got visual build decided to, bail. Object of obsession, inner focus alert. Yeah. Not really surprised. I've said this once, and I'll say this again. How is it always the rank 100s that end up being some of the worst players? Like, I'm not even capping here. It's like, how? Well, I repented 2 times, and oh yeah, there is a set of quests going on, the Chorus of Sin, which, oh shoot. Well, I don't even have that perk, so I'm afraid that's one I can't do. So, it's a good thing. Because, yeah, I wasn't able to get the new DLC this time, folks. So, I don't have access to Aurora or her perk. Oh, and it looks like I don't have access to this either because, you know, can't exile anyone without the judgment. Well, it's a good thing that all I'm going to be missing out on is some blood points. So that's not too bad. Which, actually, big props to Behavior for, you know, kind of balancing these because they know everybody couldn't get the DLC when it dropped. So, let's see. The only thing I can really do is earn gold emblems and just play the game and finish trials. So I'm afraid that's all I can do, folks. So sadly, no judgment gameplay on my part, not for a while. But hopefully we can eventually work on getting there. Okay, we got 2 players with pretty bad lag. Well, and I don't think I'll be hurt too much missing the blood points because I'm over 60% filled. Which I kind of wish Behavior would increase the blood point cap again. Or did they and I'm just not aware of it? I mean, we could find out and see if they did or not. I'm not too sure. And I mean, if I miss out on a few 10,000 blood points, oh well. But I guess I'll, you know, quit the blood point offerings whenever I get closer, just to see, because I don't know if that was announced or not. But it would be awesome if they did. Alright, so... Oh, it's Jason! Yeah, you've never seen me live against him either when he came out a couple months ago. Man, the fact that it took Behavior a decade to be able to put him in when he was supposed to be the poster child from the beginning. Oh. Hello. What is this? I hope he's not aiming that at me. What was that? What? Okay, so that's definitely something new on stream, and I'm glad that I had it. Oh. Okay, well, there goes the Toro. Hey, Nancy. Okay. I was gonna say, is he gonna get picked up or is he gonna just chase Nia down? Okay. Oh, crap. You're gonna have to wait a few seconds. Especially because he's making his rounds. Okay, I have no idea where he appeared at, but he's chasing Nancy and Vittorio now. I saved the other generator. Hopefully I can get this one done. Everybody but me is injured. That's not good. So, we gotta come up with a plan. Alright, so Nancy is now hooked. I really hope to God he doesn't come over here. Are you serious? He's probably gonna hook him up there. So I gotta rescue Nancy and then bounce. Oh. He went up there. Yeah, seriously, this is how a lot of my matches are, is the other survivors have just been dropping like flies. They drop like flies and then want to get mad whenever, you know, we don't win a match. Crap, I don't want to bring him over here. Crap. Really hope to God he didn't kick that. Yeah, I'm not surprised if he chased me down all the way over here. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Go, dang it! Jesus! Yeah, he is that determined to get me. Yeah, and I also got analog stick drift too, which that's why my movement's a little janky. Okay, he's gonna probably just follow me. Dang it. Yeah. See, if I didn't have this analog stick drift, I'd be doing a lot better. Ooh! Okay, so Nia saboed, which is good for me, I guess. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna stay here. And hopefully, you know, I can get healed and get back up. I need to see if I got a different controller, because... Shoot. Yeah. Dang it, and I can't cleanse that totem so I can heal. Yeah, Jason's got incredible movement speed. I'm just gonna go and rescue Nia. No, we're not. I'm not healing there. What are you, nuts? Okay. Nancy, I can use some healing, girl. Hey! Heal me, dang it! And you wonder why we call you Nancy Wiener. Shit. Yeah, she's just like, fuck this, I'm out. Okay. Okay, I think Jason is dead set on getting rid of Nia because of that one Sabo, because... Yeah, that... Not only does that counter his power, but it prevents a hook on top of it, so... I guess a Sabo squad is I guess, twice as worse for Jason, just because the hooks are part of his power. I mean, a small portion, but still part of it. Because there are these junk piles, it's just the hooks are more effective. Oh, crap. What the heck is Vittorio doing? Okay. Just gonna give it a little longer. Okay. Vittorio's being chased. Nancy's generator's almost done. I'll go for the save. There. Oh, Christ. They were dancing around her. You go ahead and slice me. Yeah, I'll trade. I'll trade. I didn't think that was gonna work. But yeah, now he's gonna chase Nia down just to be rid of her. And I'll go to a locker and heal. Okay, right here's good. Okay, so at first I thought this match was gonna go south, but we're actually not doing too bad. And we are unfortunately about to lose Nia, but it is what it is, I guess. I'm just gonna head towards the exit gate. Oh, crap. Shoot. I was really hoping Nancy would have had that finish, but he probably has pain res. Okay, pain res is not as good of a perk as people think it is. Ow! Great, I got the diarrhea map. Seriously, this map sucks. Is that him over there? How is it that I always manage to run into homie? Bro. Oh my god. I hope Vittorio doesn't go down. I hope Vittorio can chase him long enough for me to finish. Oh god, of course not. Nice. He doesn't have... Yeah, he's already gonna be close over here. It's like, might as well get this up as much as I can. I thought I was gonna be able to dodge that. It's like, now who... Oh, he wants to hook me. Oh, Christ. Yeah, fuck. I guess I should have just ran out. Right next to me, too. Unfortunate. We got wrecked in that one. I I mean, we were doing good up until that point, but that just goes to show the entire match can take a 180 no matter which side is doing really good. Well, I got my 5 gold emblems at least, so that's another challenge out of the way for the rewards. Yeah. Oh! Yeah, this Jason was smart to use Lightborn because... See, that's why I don't really bring flashlights, because for some reason, I have an unrealistic expectation to always expect Lightborn. So... Oh, that was Surge, not Pain Res, okay. Okay, well... It is what it is, so... Okay, folks, I will be right back. I have to go use the restroom. Okay, that was a little weird. I didn't even watch that video, so I don't know why that was popping up whenever I'd turn down my headset. Because I was like checking, like, what? Oh, there we go. But yeah, for some reason... For some reason... The last video that I was either gonna watch or watch, you know, pops up whenever I click the little button on my headset. Alright. Let's see, how many of these do I... Wow, I do not have a lot left. I guess I'll use the altruism one. Because I got more of those than any other. Yeah, and I still got my Frightful Flan from the 6th year anniversary. And then, of course, I got a bunch of the Toothy Torte... Yeah, Toothy Tortes from the Black Banquet event, which I hope you all enjoyed those videos, because I put out 10 videos from the Black Banquet event, you know, a couple months ago, and it took me a long while to get them up on YouTube, just because, you know, part of the reason why I haven't been live streaming for so long is because I've had a bunch of stuff go on in my life, but, you know, and stuff I'm not going to talk about online, if I'm going to be honest, because I do want to have some privacy as a content creator. And what the heck is going on? Why did the game just kind of... Did the lobby just glitch? Excuse me? Shoot, what year was it when we had the 3-man lobby glitch? Okay, so... What? Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Well, okay then. So apparently a new lobby glitch has been birthed. Oh yeah, I guess the judgment is working overtime because we're already getting judged in the lobby. No trial required, just automatic judgment. Y'all are stuck here. You're all stuck here and there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, well, I guess you could just leave. Wow. What? Okay. Okay, what is going on here? So apparently leaving the lobby, we're in an... I really hope this is not an infinite run loop. Because if it is, I'm gonna have to exit the game. The game literally just broke on us. I have not had this happen in any of my recording sessions. Because if it did, I definitely would be uploading that. Yeah, I have no choice but to quit the game because, you know, the game just said, forget you, you know. Just restart. Oh my lord. Oh, okay. The things didn't pop up this time. Oh boy. I also forgot to hit record too. Luckily I have it live, but I also forgot to, you know, click record because Meld is not like Streamlabs was. Well, because one, Meld actually works, unlike Streamlabs, and two, fucking, shoot. Two, I've had a much better experience with Meld. It's just one of its, you know, cons is you gotta click record and live at the same time, and I kind of forgot to do that. So that was my bad, folks. Yeah, because I'm not used to live streaming again with Meld because I've been away for so long and I'm just used to clicking the record button and, you know, going on with that. I kind of wish, you know, Kick was running, but I guess not. Maybe got to put different settings for Kick, unfortunately, because I don't think my internet can handle the increased HD, you know, resolution. So, I don't know. But that lobby glitch was just crazy. Okay, and actually, I need to see if there is a setting to where I can click to where if I go live, it starts recording automatically, too. Yunjin! Ready up, damn it! Hold on, I'm gonna also quickly look something up before we completely load in. Okay. I just gotta be sure to, you know, download this whenever it's done because I don't know, for some reason I had trouble downloading my past live streams. I don't know, maybe YouTube was just, you know, breaking. Okay, oh, Christ. I'm actually surprised Huntress is playable right now. Because I saw a video recently where Huntress's hatchets were not working. And it was, like, directly after the update. Or maybe that was an old video and I didn't see the publishing date. I don't know. But I guess if Huntress was still broken, behavior would have disabled her, so no one would have been able to select her. Oh, crap. Yeah, it also doesn't help that I'm playing at a complete disadvantage, too. Whoa! Okay. So, safe to say, hatchets are now not broken. Okay, pallet's broken, unfortunately for me. And you missed. And you missed again. And you missed again! And again! Ow! Ow, ow, ow! You got smacked, so it wasn't wasted. Maybe I should do the freaking pallet repair build. Oh fuck. You are just determined to get me, aren't you? You were chasing Meg in the beginning. Oh, you finally got me. You were really determined to get me. Actually, this is kind of a reason why some killers, you know, do that. Because, you know, they shift focus from survivors. Because they go after one survivor, and then when they see a different one, they end up just shifting all of their focus towards them. So it's like there is a skill issue on both sides. Man, I was looping her with a messed up, you know, analog stick. Thank you, Meg. Okay, so hopefully we can get this done. Okay, so Nia's almost got another generator done, which is good. Damn it, Meg! Yeah, I do not understand why she's so focused on me. Am I like the hatchet off or hatchet off? The huntress off? The hattress huntress. Okay, no, I can speak English, everybody. The huntress hatchet off or something? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the... Oh, for fuck's sake. Damn it, Meg! You saw I was heading for that. No. So, you're just gonna leave Meg slugged then. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. Because I don't know if Yunjin has a flashlight or anything, but Meg is on the ground, currently healing. Huntress could have hooked her already, and it would have been a done deal. Yeah, instead she's all the way over here. Maybe this is a baby huntress, now that I think about it. Okay, so there's that. Oh man, I also hope this is not one of those content creators that fakes being bad at the start, and then when it gets to end game, then just squad wipe the whole, you know, the whole team. Because, oh Jesus. I mean, I can get those, you know, videos. I have a love-hate relationship with those kinds of videos, if I'm being honest. Because with those kinds of videos, they're a little, they're a little off-putting. Okay, so we got the exit gates powered now. But it's just, they're okay videos. It's just that they're a little, they're a little, I don't know what words I want to use for it. They're rage baity. There, those were the words I was looking for. Oh. Frickin' window. Yunjin, you were too close to the window, okay? So that was on you. Sorry, I was looking at chat. Yunjin, where the heck are you? What the? Oh, you're broken. That's why I can't heal you. Why did Meg leave? Ow. Christ. Okay, so we're now broken, so... Dang it! Frickin' my analog stick drift. I swear. Uh-oh. I am crawling super slow because of that. Now she's gonna get rid of me. Yep. Freaking analog stick drift, you know, screwed me over. What do you mean by that? The killer's probably a certain survivor. Yeah, that's superior anatomy and that iron grasp. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh, oops. So yeah, I didn't really get much altruism that round. Yeah, I think I also forgot to put what platform I was streaming on beforehand. Yeah. Oh, so we got at least three content creators in this lobby. Okay, so okay, that's a bunch of different points. So I'll get at least a little over 3.5 times the amount of points this round. So I got to do good. But yeah, everybody, if you are in the stream, please consider subscribing if you're liking the content. I am working on getting to 1,000 subscribers on this channel and my main channel, NJ Gaming 777. Just, it would mean a lot because it doesn't really cost you anything to subscribe. It just costs you like a few seconds and that's it. So, but it would be greatly appreciated because I would like to get monetized on YouTube. Okay, we got another Jason. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think we've won a single match this session. I mean, we would have gotten that one, but... Oh, wait, no. I didn't see the cape was also a TTV. I don't know, the lighting of the lobby makes it hard to, you know, see names, especially when the lighting and the font are pretty much the same color. So we definitely got 2 confirmed TTVs, maybe 3. But the other person could either also be a Kick streamer or, you know, a TikTok streamer. Which, that's actually kind of a thing, is I'm not much of a shorts creator. So sites like TikTok and YouTube Shorts won't do it for me. And also, plus, every time I post a TikTok, you know, it doesn't really do that well. So I kind of just gave up on making shorts. Yeah, it's just part of the reason why I'm advertising. Christ. Well, I've been made. Yeah, because as soon as he gets hooked, Jason's gonna be on his way over here. Okay, so now, for God's sakes. Okay, he got Killer Instinct going. So he's definitely got Grim Embrace. Oh! Yeah, he probably went to go grab another hook. Okay, good, my generator got finished. Dang it! Yeah, he did go grab another hook. Okay, thank you very much, honey. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, and also another thing is I kind of want to bring up, make sure you're still subscribed to both my channels, because I don't know what the heck is going on lately, but, you know, I think YouTube is unsubscribing people again, just because of, you know, how YouTube's AI is functioning lately. Dang it, I'm getting close to... Okay, well. Yeah, I gotta bounce. Dude! Why you got the hate boner for me, bro? Wow, I'm gonna get tunneled out of the game. Nice. Dang it! I always hit the button and it doesn't do it. Ah. I think it's because of whatever, you know, rates were on. Oh yeah, he sees the freaking thing. Okay. Okay, see, I kind of have a problem with that, with him still being able to grab the hook whenever a survivor is hooked on it. That, I feel, needs to be changed with Jason. Because he shouldn't be able to grab, you know, a spike from the exact hook he just put a survivor on. Especially whenever there's a junk pile, you know, nearby. I don't think it'll matter with me too much because I'm dripping blood. Okay, so we got another generator done. So we're at, you know, 4 generators finished, which is really good. Now all we need to do is just get the last one done and we can get the hell out of here. Come here, Kate. I said come here, Kate. But yeah, you know, that's also the unfortunate cost of, you know, tunneling someone, is you're possibly gonna lose multiple generators just going after one specific person instead of trying to, you know, go after everybody to add pressure. Okay, so looks like a old shroud there. Oh, for... Yeah, especially because he's got Grim Embrace, so he should be going after everybody. Are you serious? He came all the way over here. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. It's like he came all the way over here after, you know, hooking that person. I mean, especially when you're playing a killer that has that good of mobility. Because Jason has such great mobility that, you know, he can get across the map, you know, fairly fast because of his omnipresent evil ability. Where if this was, you know, for example, Trapper, then I would understand, you know, kind of tunneling a bit, because let's face it, Trapper is one of the hardest killers to play. Yeah, there goes both my distortion tokens. Yeah, me and this guy has to get this generator done. And he left. How did that hit? I swear that hitbox! Yeah, that's also not fair, because that should not work if you're in a locker concealed. There's like no way he should have known I was there either. That was literally a lucky guess. Yeah. Wow. Yep. I swear, it's always the TTVs that rage quit. I could probably do that one. Yeah, and I'm almost done with this Rift Pass. So I think doing the next few streams as Dead by Daylight ones would probably be a good thing. Just to kind of test the new settings. Oh wow, we got 2 torso pieces for another costume. Yeah, and I know my camera's a little different just because my entire setup is also different compared to how it was a few months ago. And I was also modeling my camera for, because I was planning on doing overlays with every single video and stream. Just because, you know, I wanted to do something new. And if you haven't watched my recent Granny videos, don't take that out of context. You trying to make this a clean stream, as clean as possible. But you know, the horror game Granny, I made 3 videos on that, which also thank you everybody for watching the video. I hope you've been enjoying it. Yeah, you know, because I saw, you know, earlier today that the latest video got over 700 views, which, you know, really appreciate it, but I kind of wish, you know, people would also subscribe, because it would help me out, you know, a lot if everyone would subscribe, because I do kind of want to make this my job eventually, but as things are right now, I cannot do that. And, you know, just a little bit of a heads up, I might have to do faceless streams with no camera and everything, just because it's a little bit more of a hassle to get my room ready than it was, you know, before. Because before I just had to make sure that, you know, my room was clean and everything, but since I got a different bed now, it's just my streaming setup is not as good. And I also don't, I'm also not in this room alone that much anymore, too. I share this room with another person. My beautiful girlfriend. So, that's another reason why, you know, stream... Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, so there's Lethal Pursuer. I'm getting the hell out of here. But, yeah, that's another reason why, you know, my streams have, been non-existent over the past few months, is just figuring out how to set up. And I'm gonna be honest, I was thinking about doing faceless streams, kind of like how I used to before I got a new camera, but I don't know if that would do as well, you know. So we got another judgment. We got 2 people who are currently in danger of being exiled. I did not hear what she said. Looks like we're getting 1 generator done. Oh, I can't get in there and help him out. I think he's trying to boom that totem anyway, because that bar is going up awfully slow. Okay, so Fang is hooked. No. Yeah, I figured that's what he was doing. Oh, Christ. I'm in range. Oh, no. Okay, so she's going after Adam. So I can go for the rescue over here. Don't worry, Fang, I'm coming. Wow! Okay, she's just trying to slug everybody. Yeah, I gotta figure something. Ow! Yeah, I gotta work on getting another controller, because yeah, the analog drift on this one is not gonna do it. Okay, cool, the totem. I would have figured he would have been able to get, you know, get up by now, but I think he's been moving too much. I was gonna say, if that hits you through lockers, it's like, I'd be done, dude. It's like, at that point, I actually probably would have raged quit. Because it's bad enough Jason's scream. Just... Okay. Oh my lord. Yeah, let's heal up, everybody. I mean, for the people who do have the judgment, they're trying to get their exile up, which... What the heck? How is he already at 2? Okay, for a second there, I thought she got hit. Wait, why the heck is he still exiled? Oh, Christ. Wait, where the heck is Adam? Is that just a visual glitch? Like, what the heck is going on? Yeah, there's no statue in here. Okay, we got a mini Mori. I think Adam might be bugged. I mean, not surprising, because for some reason when I decided to go live tonight, now I get all the Dead by Daylight bugs. Or are they timed? Because I usually play Dead by Daylight much later than this. That would definitely... Ow! That is such garbage. So yeah, everybody also consider donating to my Ko-fi page to help me get DLC. I don't think I have the Ko-fi page on this profile, but I have it on my main channel, which I have my main channel pinned. Because it looks like this killer's beam can go on multiple floors. So Adam's still technically in game, but we can't release it. Or maybe this is literally just a visual glitch. Because what the heck happened here? I also did get an achievement from this DLC pack, which was get freed without getting hit by any of those, by the divine light. Okay, so now that everybody is here, it should, yeah. Oh yeah, Adam was just bugged. So that's why it wasn't working. What? It says he escaped? But how? He was in the exile area. What? Okay, so that's definitely a new one. So technically the killer did not get a 4K. And they were on console as well, like, bro. So, oh wow, a nurse is calling Lethal, Discordance, and Gearhead. So yeah, they had a full visual build. Alright, I think I got another match or two in me. And then I'll just kind of explain what I'm gonna be doing, you know, as in regarding content, and then figure out, you know, what to do from there. Because like I said, the Dead by Daylight streams are just going to be tests to make sure, you know, everything is running smoothly. And I just got to figure out what I'm going to, you know, do in getting Kick connected, because I think I might have to put Kick at a lower resolution in order to get it working. Because I don't know how long it's been since I streamed on Kick, but I know it's been a while. And I am trying to build a little bit of a following on there. I'm just trying to build a following everywhere on all platforms, everybody. And it would mean a lot if, you know... Let's see... Oh, so what are you famous for then? Yeah, and I kind of got to look down to be able to communicate with you all, because for some reason my chat on my screen over here, it's very, you know, minuscule for me. So yeah, that's, if you see me looking down, I'm, you know, I'm communicating through chat with my phone. So, but yeah, if you're liking the content, please subscribe. It would help me out a lot. Follow me on all platforms. I got most of my other platforms on my other profile, so be sure to just go follow me on NJ Gaming 777 and just help me get towards 1,000 subscribers. Oh, for God's sakes, another Lethal. Okay, so Lethal Pursuer is becoming meta again. Oh! Okay, so that is not good. So, yeah, immediate 2 hits. And then immediate down. Oh, okay, so they're after Jill now. So, oh. Okay, so Jill got the rescue problem. How wide is their terror radius?
Your obedience is noted.
Are you kidding me, bro? I mean, come on, everybody. You gotta have at least some skill. How did Jill get hit? That was way off. Okay, nowhere to hide. Frickin' A. Yeah, I need to get a different controller because now this analog drift is gonna be the death of me. Yeah, I gotta really focus on avoiding all of that. Shit! Yeah, everybody's dropping like flies. Okay, cool. Just got rescued. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to sacrifice the med kit. Yeah, I'm actually probably just gonna call it after this because a lot of these matches are just not going well, as you've seen. Okay. Got all healed up. So I'll go and rescue Jill. Man, Jill's been the only... Oh, okay, well, Nia's definitely dead. Any Mori? Yeah, you really gotta be on the lookout for that beam. There she is. Yeah, she hasn't really hooked Leon. What the heck has Leon been doing this whole time? I mean, aside from that one generator, because he got hit and that was it. He got hit at the very start while we were, you know, getting exiled and hooked and stuff like that. Yeah, and already one generator is down and one player is down, so we gotta, well, speaking of Leon going down. Wait, why is Leon broken now? None of us were broken when we got exiled. Did we? And I just don't remember? Yeah, this is now just... How many points can we get in the match, you know, but... Oh, okay. Yeah, how many points can we get before we're all decimated? Mini Mori crap. I wonder if they have Tinkerer. I wonder if the play is to run Discordance and Tinkerer. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get out of here. Wow. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to do anything to me. Dude. So were you doing this just so you can Mori me? I don't think I can liberate him from here. Because you kind of have me on the ground, dude. Yeah, see? Can't do anything. Yeah, no, they just wanted to Mori me. I actually hope I can find Hatch. Because if I can find Hatch, that would be awesome. Dang it! Or are they just wanting a full four-person exile? Nope. You're not getting it. You're not getting it. Damn it. I have no idea what this cat and mouse game is. Shoot. Man, maybe I should start running Tenacity again. You can't open it after you close the hatch. It's the judgment letting me go? Alright, so... Okay, I'll open the gate. I mean, it was just a brown med kit. I have no, there's no harm in, you know, me leaving it. So, yeah. I'll just type the usual GG in chat. GG. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not that far into the, into this season's, or it's not even really a season, it's just this rotation of, you know, rank. And I think a lot of that was because, during the week of the reset, I put a lot of that towards, 2v8 during the Summer Scream event. And with that, you know, doing 2v8, you don't rank up. So, oh cool, so we got the 6 trials, complete 5 chapter quests, so we got that, so we don't have to really do anything with it anymore. Ooh, nice. Judgment's Visage. Okay, that's a good one. So yeah. So the only things left is, the only one we can do left is just play 10 trials as any killer, which, if you know me, that'll all be done with Trapper. And then Exile, 10 survivors, and these 2 I'm not going to be able to do, so I'm gonna lose out on 20,000 blood points anyway, so there's no harm there. Unless I can somehow get the money to get the Judgment, you know, pack within 3 days, but I highly doubt that. Oh, and I have not completed a single milestone of this either. I mean, you can all tell that I've been working at this. Yeah, I do got 301 hooks, because, you know, if you've been watching the YouTube videos, you've been seeing that I've been playing Killer, and I have been getting decent matches with Trapper. And it's just like, I don't know, for some reason Trapper is the only one that I can really play as now. I tried Hillbilly, and I cannot play Hillbilly just because the curve and stuff with his chainsaw is really difficult for me. I mean, another killer I can try again is probably Plague, Nemesis, actually, believe it or not, Deathslinger. I was actually decent with him, you know, back when he came out, way back in the frickin' day. Nurse, I'm terrible with. Wesker, I'm also terrible with because he's got similar mechanics to Nurse. I mean, most of those I'd have to play as M1 killers and mainly use their abilities as a means of transportation rather than use. So, and like, it would be the same with Hillbilly. His chainsaw would just be a means of just getting to places on the map a lot faster rather than trying to hit somebody with the chainsaw. Unless I somehow get lucky. Or unless I get a really, really terrible group of survivors. But, cool, so we got all the special stuff. I don't care about any of this, I just wanna... Okay, so I need 3 more days and then my thing will reset. Okay. So, I'm just gonna do this for now. Turn off the controller. But thank you everybody for coming into the stream here on YouTube, here on NJ Gaming Uncut. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry I've been away for so long, but just, you know, life developments and all that stuff. A little bit, actually, let me take this off so I can adjust my voice a little bit, because I'm one of those people where if my ears are covered, my voice automatically, like, fluctuates to compensate, because for some reason, you know, there's a thing where if your ears are covered, you need to hear what you're saying in order to make sure you're saying the right thing, which I don't fully know the psychology behind that one, but that's just a thing. But as for upcoming content, as soon as I have all the tests with the stream, you know, finished and concluded and all that stuff, and make sure everything is, you know, good visually and audibly, I will start working on the AVGN guides for retro achievements, because if you follow me on Instagram, I announced that I was going to, you know, do the entire AVGN catalog, and part of the time when I've been, you know, off has been trying to figure out, you know, some games that I wanted to do retro guides on. And another thing is I still have my retro achievements guide for Pokemon Red, which I started a few months ago, back when I was streaming on Twitch, and just never did another continuation of it. Because I think at the same time I was still trying to finish the retro achievements for that on my other retro achievements account. And I was just trying to learn everything so that way whenever the parts would come, I would know what to do, be able to, you know, do it as fast as possible, you know, for all of you, because it's going to be live and all that crap. And just show you a comprehensive guide, but also at the same time, any of like the commentary that I would say in the live streams will be completely cut out of those, because I'm going to be doing those videos a little differently, where I'm actually going to try to write a script, stick to the script, read it, and all that stuff, and, you know, get the achievements up. Actually, what I still need to do is I need to go over the footage that I did do, chop that up for all the achievements, write the script for those, and then do those in parts, because I'm gonna, you know, obviously do my voiceover with my Audacity, and I'm gonna fix the visual a little bit for you know, the viewers. And obviously, because I streamed it all, and, you know, you're seeing the chat and the camera and all that, I'm gonna be cutting that out and moving the video over, and then probably put the video in an overlay, you know, for more of a visual effect, because I do have a overlay for it, but I don't want to show it off right now, so that's going to be a bit of a surprise for all of you. But the thing is put that in the overlay, and then go over every single achievement, because Pokemon Red has 90 achievements. And that is amazing how many they were able to put in. for that short game. And yeah, Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow are short games because it's just Generation 1. Even with all the extra stuff that you have to do. I mean, I think I beat Pokemon Red in like 60, 70 hours. Only because I also had to start over twice because some stuff that I was doing in my very first playthrough while I was going for the achievements was kind of messing around with it because I know how to do a lot of the things in Pokemon Red when it comes to glitches. Like, I can glitch any Pokemon in, get the Mew glitch, also make any Pokemon shiny, and all that stuff. All in Pokemon Red. So I could technically complete the Pokedex if I wanted to. And see, what I did that voided my first playthrough was I caught an Alakazam because I wanted to upgrade my Kadabra because I had no way of trading my Kadabra to evolve it into Alakazam. And for some reason, when I did that glitch, it erased an item in the overworld that I needed to pick up for one of the achievements, so I had to start all the way over from scratch. And then the second time, I was having trouble remembering where I missed an item, or I think another item somehow got, glitched, out of the game whenever I would perform the missing no glitch. And I looked literally everywhere 3 times over for the life of me and couldn't find it. So I said, forget it. I'm just going to start over and again, and then I got it on the 3rd time. Luckily, I didn't have that issue with Pokemon Blue. I was able to get that done in one go. But yeah, back to the AVG and stuff. So, yeah, I've been doing research, on all the Angry Video Game Nerd. Oh, shoot, hold on. Oh, crap. Do I have another No, I don't have another camera. Shoot, sorry, everyone. You're just gonna have to deal with Tiny NJ in the corner kind of speaking at you. But in regards to my AVG and retro guide list, the man's made over 200 episodes over the course of 20 years. And not all of his episodes are, gaming related or games themselves. Like, there's the Nintendo Power episode, there's the Game Boy Accessories episode, there's the Accessories episode with like the Super Scope. Oh, what was that one he was using with the... It was almost like, a plane setup. He was doing it and using Top Gun as like the example of that one. I forget what that one was called. And of course, we cannot forget the Power Glove. But yeah, so my criteria for that is they have to be games, obviously. They have to have achievements. I have to be able to get them running. Because some games I still can't get running on my computer for some reason, so I might have to exclude those either indefinitely or until I can. Obviously the games have to be within, YouTube's standards and internet standards as a whole, so like if you're very familiar with AVGN, some of the stuff, I cannot show on the internet, period. So those are automatically excluded. I'm gonna stick to pretty much retro. So I would consider anything higher than PS2, I'm just gonna avoid. Which he hasn't done very much when it comes to like higher than PS2. because he did do Sonic 06, which I am never going to touch that game because, oh my god, I've seen both his parts on that, and I've seen gameplay and talked with people about the gameplay when it comes to Sonic 06, and it's like, I'm not putting myself through that because I'm already going to be putting myself through enough torture. Actually, you know what? While I'm explaining this, I'm going to put on some music. Sorry, I really should have done that in the beginning. Okay, oh, crap. I did not put that over here. And I'm going to make sure that the music is fair use so I don't have to worry about copyright. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I have certain tracks archived. I mean, that's how I've been able to, you know, also use them. So, this is Take the Lead by Kevin MacLeod, which luckily all of his stuff is royalty free, and I really appreciate that dude for doing all that work because, oh man. And of course, a lot of you probably watch a lot of YouTubers that have used Kevin MacLeod stuff in their videos. Yeah, I gotta kind of have these on deck from now on, just for the explaining portions. Sorry about that. I had to really reduce the volume because I saw it was like really spiking up there. So I didn't know if you were all hearing me or not, but I'll just repeat myself. This is Take the Lead by Kevin MacLeod, and again, I really appreciate all the work he's done, all the songs that he's written and, you know, made. And a lot of you who watch YouTube probably know creators that have put his music in their videos, and I guarantee you've heard at least 3. Especially if you're an old Some Ordinary Gamers fan back from when Mutahar was doing the creepypasta stuff. He definitely used Kevin MacLeod. And oh shoot, I think the channel's named Dungeon Soup, that does all the Dungeons and Dragons, you know, animations with the Chaotic Good Barbarian. They use Kevin MacLeod's music as well. So you guaranteed heard it from somebody. And I think even AVGN has used some of Kevin MacLeod's stuff recently as well. I forget what episodes, but I know I've heard him use some of his tracks. But okay, I'm getting a little off topic. So I am working on, you know, figuring out what games I'm going to do first. I'm also not going to do games in any particular order. I'm just going to just pick a game, do the guide, upload the video, come up with a nice little thumbnail to make sure that, you know, it's also a part of the AVGN Retro Achievements Challenge. So, and they are all going to be done in hardcore mode. Meaning, it's going to be, you know, like playing the game the way the nerd does. So, no rewind, no save states, none of that bull crap. And this way I can just knock off the several hundred games that he has done. But actually pretty soon I gotta like talk about my criteria for the AVGN challenge, because I don't want to just post it as a story and then have it be gone in 24 hours, because not everybody who follows me on Instagram watches my stories. So, oh shoot. Let me see about getting another song. Alright, this one is The Descent by Kevin MacLeod. You can all hear me okay, right? Hold on, let me make sure. And also, if you are in chat, make sure you are typing, because apparently, you know, just lurking and stuff, the platforms tend to confuse you for not viewers. I actually don't want to say the other word, because I think that's why I got so many problems on Twitch now, because I used that word and it picked up on it and refused to remove that from me. But yeah, so just be sure to follow me on Instagram and keep up with the updates when it comes to content. I do not know. I'll probably be live again sometime tomorrow to continue testing the live stream, and hopefully I can get Kit going, so that way I can have more than just YouTube to stream on. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. This is NJ Gaming 777 signing out.